everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Before I get started, I do want to introduce myself to you guys so you guys know who I am. My name is Alliston. I am a mother to a beautiful, very gorgeous, intelligent 16-year-old boy. I've been with his father for 17 years, and the three of us reside in the state of Michigan. We live in a suburb right outside of the city of Detroit. I am a full-time medical recruiter. I've been a medical recruiter for 8 years. I work for a small up-and-coming healthcare and IT staffing agency right here in my neighborhood. I chose network marketing because I didn't have the funds. I don't have the money to invest or even have the credit appropriate to get a loan to invest in like a brick and mortar business. You know, ever since I was small, I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I just didn't know doing what. And about 2 years ago, I began to get real fed up with the idea of working hard to make someone else rich, working hard and watching my boss, who I love to death and respect very much, but I began to get irritated with watching him reap the benefits of my hard work. You know, they're multimillionaires, right? I am not. I am currently living paycheck to paycheck, and I no longer want to live like that. It's not fun having to count your coins to figure out, okay, how am I going to put gas in the car? You know, okay, after paying bills, we only have $150 for groceries for the month. You know what I mean? That gets old, especially after 8 years. 8 years, and I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. Like, what gives, right? So 2 years ago, I began to look into ways to work for myself. Network marketing became, after doing my research, an affordable way for me to do that from the comfort of my home and online, because I didn't want to be one of those people that are approaching people in grocery stores, knocking on doors, you know, doing all that annoying type of stuff that network marketers used to do back in the day. A couple of months, still just trying to debate, trying to decide what it was I want to do. Lo and behold, you know, deep down, knowing my love is passion. I mean, my passion is travel. I've wanted to see the world since I was a little kid. I want to see it all. I want to go to every state, continent, ocean, east, west, north, south. I want to cover it all before the day I die, you guys. And prior to me getting into this business with Inteletravel and PlanNet marketing, I was lucky enough to travel 2 times a year. My job afforded me the opportunity to travel 2 times a year. But now, since being a business owner, a travel business owner, I have traveled 6 times already this year, guys. Planning on taking another trip next month. Really trying to make that happen, and may have to wait until February or March. But yeah, this business, living paycheck to paycheck, has afforded me the opportunity to travel 6 times already this year. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if it were for this business, you guys. I've been with Inteletravel and PlanNet marketing since December of 18. But prior to that, actually, I've been in the travel space, network marketing, since July of last year. I initially had joined an opportunity that my cousin was a part of, that she had boasted and bragged was like, you know, a great business, said she loved it, etc., etc. And so I joined the company that she was with, and 5 months in, had a really bad experience. They didn't train you. There was no coaching, no support over there. My cousin didn't even know what she was doing or what was what half the time, and she was supposed to be my mentor. If you went to leadership, if I went to her leadership, people up above her, I stopped kind of asking questions because I was kind of talked down to like I was a child, which I didn't appreciate. But the last straw on the camel's back for me, y'all, was when they didn't pay me money that I was owed. You know, I had followed the company protocol and built a team, a small team of 3 people. Just, you know, 3 people I helped to start a travel business over there. Long story short, I wasn't paid my money. I was told something ridiculous like you'd have to cancel your business to get the money that you earned. So wait a minute. I got in the business to cancel, to get paid. Does that make sense? It makes no sense at all. But this is what I was told from their corporate leadership at their corporate office in Vegas, that I would have to cancel my business to get paid. Y'all, I was done. Once I decided I was leaving that other host agency, I joined Inteletravel and PlanNet Marketing right away. And the reason that I did is because my current sponsor that I am under with PlanNet and Inteletravel, I found her on YouTube. When I was with that other host agency, as I mentioned, they didn't do any training or coaching on how to market and brand your business online. And so I had to find other avenues. I went to YouTube, did some searching, and came across my current sponsor's YouTube channel. She is so completely awesome. She is a marketing genius. And her whole page was literally showing people how you market and brand your travel business on Facebook, on Instagram, on social media, period. How it should be done the right way to attract people to you. I watched that entire 1.5 hour long video and learned so much. And I fell in love with her and her personalities. And I'm thinking, oh, wow, so she's with such and such company. She's with Inteletravel, PlanNet Marketing. Yeah, let me keep an eye on her. Let me follow her. Because I had already knew at that time that things more than likely was not going to work out with that host agency that I was with. And it's so funny because the 3 people that I ended up having join me with that other company, they joined me due to her techniques and her training that she provided on her channel. So here I am learning how to market my travel business that was with a totally different company outside of PlanNet and Inteletravel. I'm learning an Inteletravel's person's techniques on how to brand my business in a different company. Come on now, right? But it worked. I mean, what I learned from her channel and her training helped me to get the 3 people that joined me in that other company. So she knows her stuff. Reach out to her via Facebook, send her a message like, hey, look, I'm interested in joining the business. Would love to chat with you. She got back to me right away. We talked for about 2 hours that night. To about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, I was chatting with my current sponsor, who is a friend. She's family to me now. I adore her. I love her to death. And yeah, 2 weeks later, I was a part of the Inteletravel PlanNet Marketing family. That was in December of last year. And I haven't had one regret since, you guys. When I say that I wish I would have found this business back in July, I really wish I would have took the time to do my research on the company I was with prior, just in general, because if I would have came across her page earlier, I wouldn't have joined my cousin in business. I know that for a fact. I wouldn't have joined my cousin in business if I would have found this opportunity sooner. Since I've been here, you guys, it's been nothing but amazing. You know, when I say that you're talking about traveling more for less, I've done that. I have traveled more for less 6 times already this year. January, I went to San Antonio. Never been to Texas. I have never been to Texas prior to investing into this business. San Antonio was awesome. Had a lot of fun. The reason I took that trip, we had did a team retreat. The team that I'm on under my sponsor, she's got almost 2,000 people in her network. And there were about just 100 of us because it was voluntary. It wasn't mandatory that people went on this team retreat to San Antonio. But it was about 100 of us, maybe not even that many. But it was such a great experience. The women and the men in this business that I'm in are so completely awesome, so supportive. Biggest cheerleaders, biggest complete group of strangers that will cheer you on and root you on like I have never seen before, right? So that was like my true first taste of being in network marketing, and then literally traveling to another state to meet and mingle with a group of people I did not even know prior. You know what I mean? Like, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. And San Antonio was awesome. The food was great. We went to the downtown area, had some fun. We did SeaWorld one day. Never been to SeaWorld. I had never been to SeaWorld prior to this business, you guys. And this entire trip, even though it was a team retreat, everything was discounted. We paid full price for nothing. Okay. I went to Atlanta for a ladies locker room blackout event, which was completely fantastic. I got to meet Mr. Donald Bradley. Love his spirit, his soul. This man is about his business. He is about putting in the work and getting the job done. Results. Like, he is hardcore. He ain't about that BS. And I love that about him. I love his personality. I love just a strong-minded black man like that. It just motivates me to get my SHIT together and get to where I need to be. So getting to meet him for the first time was phenomenal at that event. Totally just motivating and inspiring seminar is what that was in Atlanta. I went to Cleveland in March. Had never been to Cleveland. And I'm in Michigan. Ohio's like right next door, right? We did a Dream Makers event. If you are in this business or you've been doing research on this business, Dream Makers is a specific certification via Inteletravel. Like, you can't join any other host agency and get like Dream Maker certified. So this is the Dream Maker certification is like specific to the Inteletravel agency. You're pretty much kind of like the ultimate vacation professional. They show you exactly how you should be branding and marketing your travel, how you should be booking your travel, handling your clientele, things like that is what the Dream Maker certification consists of. And I was able to go to Cleveland and obtain the certification. So I am a Dream Makers certified travel business owner. And then we did Vegas in April, where I saved $1,000. Okay, $1,000, y'all. Who goes to Vegas and saves $1,000? And this wasn't my first time. This was my third time in Vegas. Most money I've ever saved, the most fun I've ever had with me and my fiance. We did the Grand Canyon tour. Do you guys know that the Grand Canyon is on my bucket list? I have been wanting to see the Grand Canyon for years. This business afforded me the opportunity to do that at a discount, okay? One bucket list item I was able to check off because of this travel business opportunity. Vegas was the bomb, especially since I got to save $1,000 and I won some money playing roulette and on the slot machines too. So, so I was really happy. I was very content and excited about my trip to Vegas, all thanks to this business. Seriously. Then in June, I went to New Orleans, which is another bucket list item of mine, you guys. I've always wanted to go to NOLA for the food. Like, I love gumbo, but I've always wanted like some authentic Southern Creole, down home cooked gumbo. Like, that was like that was the first meal. That was literally the first meal that I had. When we got to New Orleans, the first thing I ate, y'all, was a big, huge bowl of gumbo. I had 2 bowls of it. And that was a second bucket list item that I was able to scratch off of my list because of this travel business opportunity. And my hotel accommodations, I did not pay full price for. Any activities or excursions we did not pay full price for because of this travel business opportunity. And then in September, you guys, I went to Orlando. PlanNet Marketing, they have a company-wide event, their convention. For the last few years, it's been in Orlando. It's going to be in Orlando again next year at the Gaylord Palms Resort. This resort was so freaking beautiful. Never seen anything like it. It was amazing. And convention was out of this world. It was the best thing ever. Just the motivation to go after your dreams, follow your dreams. Don't give up. Don't make excuses. Don't worry about what other people have to say. Don't get discouraged or beat yourself up because of the no's. People are going to tell you no in this business, but that doesn't mean that you need to give up on yourself, right? So many great speakers. I got to meet some awesome leaders. The people that I've been able to meet in this business, I'm just thankful for them, because if it wasn't for me investing in this business, I wouldn't have had a chance to get to meet such awesome people. You know, my accountability partner, she is so sweet. She's so genuine. She's so real. She keeps me on my toes. She motivates me. And I just have to say that I'm just thankful and grateful for this business bringing us together, because I couldn't even imagine like not speaking to her every day. And you know, I haven't even known her quite a full year yet, but I feel like I've known her all my life. Like, that's how much we have in common. That's how like-minded and you know, similar we are. I'm more so passionate about the network marketing side of the business. I don't really book travel. I have booked travel. Will I do it? Yes, if it's worth my time. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna book my own travel. I book my own travel and save money on my personal travel. And I have no problem helping other people to get into this business to show them how they can book travel for others and save money on their travel. That's what I enjoy doing. I'm not interested at all in really booking anybody's travel because I'm more so focused on the team building side. So when you come to my channel, just know that, you know, I'm more so going to be just sharing my journey on the network marketing side and sharing with you guys things that have worked for me in regards to how I was able to successfully build a team, right? That's more so what I'm passionate about, okay? So yeah, again, if you came to my channel looking for tips on how to book trips and cruises and stuff like that, I'm not your girl for that. I'm a goal builder. If I haven't said that already, I am a goal builder in this business. I have successfully helped more than 9 families to start their own travel business. And I've showed them each how to save money on their travel and how they can help others to do the same. Right? So I am at goal builder status. And when you get to goal builder with PlanNet Marketing, excuse me, they consider you to be, you're at the top, you're at pretty much like the top 1%. You're considered like the top 1% of the company once you become goal builder. So yes, I am like in a leadership role, but not directorship level, right? So yes, just know that moving forward, that's what this channel will bring to you, is my journey and the things that have worked for me thus far in this business, you know, because it could be ones out there that have not quite had one person join them in business. Maybe you're stuck at bronze builder. Maybe you were gold and, you know, all of your people decided to go inactive. You know, you're frustrated. You don't know where to go. I want to be like that help to someone out there that's feeling that way. Okay. So if you guys have any sort of questions, concerns, any questions at all about PlanNet Marketing and Inteletravel, please hit me up. Let me know. I am more than happy to help. I am going to share my contact information in the description box below. I do have a Mail Munch landing page that I'm also going to share if you guys want to check that out. And literally all of the marketing and branding, just so you know guys, all of the marketing and branding that I've been doing, the things that have made me successful has come from the coaching and mentorship of my direct sponsor. But not only did my direct sponsor help me to get to where I'm at, I also did further investment into trainings and teachings from multimillionaires that are in network marketing, like Ray Higdon. I love Ray Higdon, Jessica Higdon, Eric Warway, Tanya, Eliza. These are just some other folks that I follow, and I've invested in their programs as well to be able to learn how I should be branding and marketing my travel business on social media, right? So again, if you are looking for assistance, if you want to continue to follow my journey and hear the things that I've done that have made me successful, please do me a favor, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new content that I put out. But, you know, guys, I hope that this was very helpful. I hope that someone found value in this. If you are on the fence, if you're still trying to figure out if Inteletravel and PlanNet Marketing is for you, don't forget, y'all, we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. Not only that, we also offer a 12-month profitability guarantee, right? So you have nothing to lose but time. Right? You have nothing to lose but money, because guess what? As long as you are not a travel business owner, you're still paying those high priced rates at a consumer. You're still traveling at consumer rates when you could be in this business saving your money and receiving insider deals for the travel that you are already doing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like, share, comment if you have questions, subscribe so you don't miss any of the awesome content that I have coming to you guys, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Have a good night.